In this video, I'll be teaching you how to create PowerPoint presentation using PowerPoint 2013. Now, first of all, if I click here, it will show me the last presentations which I had created. I'm just keeping it open to explain you. Okay, I am teaching you through YouTube channel. So like this way, the designing I do using PowerPoint presentation. It is a very useful thing. Now we'll learn how to create a new presentation first. I click on new. So as soon as I click on new option, so many options are available here. Blank presentation or Berlin, beige, whatever theme I like, I can choose from here. Beautiful themes are given, isn't it? Okay. At present, I am choosing blank presentation. So, first I will explain you the layout of PowerPoint presentation. Upper part contains the icon of PowerPoint, then save button, then these all things. Thereafter comes file menu, which we'll do later on. Then home tab. In home tab you get all the available options which you require in creating a presentation: cut, copy, paste, to insert a new slide. Okay, and in new slide also so many options are available. It's not just like that impress which is given in the textbook, in which we don't have to impress at all. So here we get so many different slide layouts. Then from here you can change the layout. So many things are given here in the home tab. Okay, reset and all these things, font and font, paragraph alignment, text direction. So many options are there, drawing, and so many things are there which we'll do later on. First I create a sample slideshow. Here I type my first presentation. I select it, increase the font size little bit, make it bold. I can change the font from here, script empty bold. Still I can increase the font size. I am increasing the font size by pressing and holding shift and control key and then pressing the greater than sign. Fine, now it's okay. Now prepared by my own name. Then I can drag this thing little bit below. So my first slide is ready. Now if I want to give background, now say second thing I am teaching you how to give background effect. I give a right click here, then go to format background. So here I get multiple options. First one is solid filled. See here you can see. So from here if I choose any of the color, for example this color, okay, then the color of the slide will turn into that color. If I go to more colors, and then from here also I can choose any color of my choice, or from custom I can choose the color, or if I know the combination percentage of red, green and blue, then I can prepare my own color also. So these all things are possible. Now besides this plain color, if you want to create a presentation with shading, beautiful shading, then how to create? First I will create a duplicate slide of this thing. To create a duplicate slide, press Ctrl D. When to press Ctrl D? I have to go to this task, this pane, slide oblique outline pane. I have to click here and then I have to press Ctrl D. So duplicate will be created. In Impress, given in the textbook, it was taught very lengthy thing was taught to you how to create duplicate slide. Here nothing is there of that sort. Now I am teaching you gradient. Now if I want to fill different shades of different colors, then I can go to gradient. From here I can first of all it gives me preset. If I want to use any of the preset effect, I can select from here. Then type, it is asking us linear, radial, rectangular, path or shade from title. So what is this that I will explain you? We choose dark and light colors. So I go with this. Thereafter I go with pink. So here you can see the beautiful shading of colors could be done using this technique. Now I will explain you this linear. If I go to radial, you can see the thing will change. I will create duplicate slide of this thing also. Here I will do rectangular like this way. Then path. Right, so beautiful things could be done using Microsoft PowerPoint presentations from tile. All these options are available here. Then another thing is I wanted to teach you about direction. For example, if you keep this thing background like this way, but direction if you want to change, say for example this direction or say this direction, that is from center or from top, then that also is possible from here. Fine, so that was about designing the slide. Now I create a fourth slide. I delete this slide. How to delete a slide? I click on the slide from here and I press delete key. Now to insert a new slide, there are two ways, either insert and new slide from here. Okay, which layout I want, that layout I choose from here, or simply from home tab only this thing new slide, there also we can insert. Learning presentation using PowerPoint. I give the heading and then here I can add these points. I'm not wasting time in typing anything. I'm just going on typing whatever. So like this way you can create the next slide. Okay, now we were talking about background. So third thing I wanted to teach you is picture as a background. Suppose if you want to use picture as a background, then you can even use a picture. And in that, for example, if you want to use school building or some logo, anything in the background, okay, then you can go to file menu and you can select the picture of your choice. For example, I want to use this picture as background. Insert. So that image will come as a background of this slide. Then pattern fill. I create duplicate slide of this. Last thing is pattern fill. If I want to fill different pattern, okay, in my slide, I generally don't do this. Then you can use from here any of the pattern. I don't go for pattern because it removes the reliability of the content. Fine. Thereafter, we come to the next topic, and that is slide transition. Before that, I will play the slideshow. To play the slideshow, I have to click on F5 key, or I can click here. Okay. So it will start. Then I go on pressing Enter key or Next key, and the slides will change. Simple. Then another thing, if you want to give the slide transition effects, how to give? I come to the first slide. I go to transition. Now here different options are available. Which one do we want? First one, for example, we get curtains, preview. How does it look? Like this way it will look. If you like, you keep. If you don't like, you remove. Here another effect. So from transition you can select any of the beautiful effects which are given here. You can see how it looks. Here we will give some other effect, that is peel off. It is also a beautiful effect. And here in the last slide we give the doors or box. Both the effects are good. So in all 4 slides I have given different effects. Now I click on F5 key. So the presentation will begin. And as I press the enter key, it will show me the next slide with the slide transition effect. These all options are not available in the software which is given in your textbook. Fine. Then next thing is animation. For example, I want to give animation to this text. Okay, what to do, how to give. Then I have to go to animations. From here I can select, for example, this animation. I can take preview also how it looks. It's not giving a good result. This one, it is fade, right? Just see, fly in. This is looking good, so we give this effect. Then this next text we give the effect of star. Let's see the preview. Okay, both the effects are looking good. So like this way you can add any effects. Plus here different effect options are also available. You can select the effect and give more options. Then you can add animation from here also. That is not only this many effects, not only that many effects, but so many effects are given here. You can make the use of any of the effect. In the next slide we'll do. What is this? This effect, let's check. Okay. Then I will also teach you how to insert an image. This effect is not looking so good. We keep the previous one. I press Ctrl Z. Okay. So these all effects are given here. Spin. Let's check how it looks. Okay, it will spin. Fine. Then here you get also the option of trigger. When to trigger the action, on mouse click or in which sequence you want to do. You can even set the timing that start at mouse click, that is when you press enter key or mouse click. Duration, how long you want this effect to continue, 2 seconds delay. These all things you can set from here. PowerPoint is a very interesting software which you can prepare a beautiful presentation. Now we learn how to insert an image. For example, here I want to insert an image. Very simple. Whatever image I like, I can copy and paste it here. It's very simple thing. Any one image, whichever I like. This time I'm not having so many images. Then I can simply copy and paste it, or insert menu and pictures. And this image is given here. I double click on that, so that image will get inserted. Thereafter I can enlarge the image by dragging it from the corner. Okay, I can even tilt it if I want. Just see. So like this way you can insert a image. In this slide you can see 2 images are inserted. One is of orange and this type of background. That is inserted as a background on which these all things are typed, and this image is inserted as an object. You cannot type anything on this thing, right? So both the ways you can insert the image. Then I will also be teaching you this all effects. So where shall I insert the third image? I create a new slide. Okay, and here I insert an image. say for example this one is a beautiful image. Okay, black color background, and see in PowerPoint you also get this alignment option. You may be noticing red color dotted line showing that the image is in the center. I take solid black color in the background. Now if I click on format menu, then so many options will be given to me. Corrections, if I want to increase or decrease the brightness, contrast, everything is possible. See, you can see the result on the spot as I bring my cursor over there. These all things also I don't think so it is available in the software which is given in your textbook, right? So that's it. Then colors also you can change from here. Artistic effect you can give from here, as if this is seen from a glass window. That type of image also it can be converted into. These all options you get from artistic effects, pastels, and so many things are there. Just see, drawn on canvas board, mosaic. These all things are given here. Then comes next thing, we keep it default as it is. Borders, if you want to give white border, if you want to give this type of border, if you want to give shadow, right? If you want to give merging effect, that on borders it will get merged. If you want to give circle effect, whatever, this effect, right? So many effects are given here. Then next thing, we select the image, go to format, picture border. If you give border and if you want to change the color, then that also is given here. Which color you can choose, what should be the weight, that is thickness of the line, everything you can select from here. Here are given some more picture effects. Okay, I will choose background of white color. Here I will change the background color to something different, blue color, say for example. Now format, picture effects, I can go to shadow, okay, or I can go for this offset. You can notice the change which are getting taken place in this image. Or else I will remove this circle first. I will make it normal. Where is normal thing? Yeah, here. I'm not getting the normal image. Okay, this one. You can see the shadow here. So picture effects, soften the edges at how many points. This all things are given here. Just see. Beautiful effects are given. Glow, right? You can add yellow color around the image, or blue color, whatever. Reflections, shadows. So many things are given here. Preset, say it looks embossed. I will zoom it little bit. Right, so these all things are possible with the image. Then cropping of the image. If you want to crop the image, then you get the crop tool. You can crop the image. Okay, if I want to crop it, I can crop it like this way. Another thing is, if I want to crop it in a shape, then that facility is also given here. I can crop it in the shape of a cloud, right? So these all things are available in this software. Here also you can see these effects, right? All these things are given here. So that was about effects. Now I think I have given transition in some slides. Here I have not given any transition. So first I will give transition to these two things also, and thereafter we will play the slideshow, and then I will explain you how to adjust the timing. Okay, so we have given different slide effects. Now see, I come here, my first presentation. Okay, now from here I can add sound, that when the slide changes, if I want to give any sound, for example, I like the sound of this thing, wind chime, right? Then I can give that thing preview. So it will give this beautiful sound when this slide plays. And here it is on mouse click. Let it be on mouse click only. Then second slide again I can give a sound here. I can give automatically after, say for example, 2 seconds. Here also like that way we can go on giving the timing and this thing sound effects. Now I press F5 key to check. So it started with a sound. So you can see the slide transition effects. They are beautiful effects, right? So like this way you can create a slideshow. Then more about designing, you can see how much designing we can do. For example, in this slide I have used so many things. This symbol is different, this background is different, this image is different, right? This image is different. This is this box which I have used here. This is another box, and the color of this slide is orange and that color, right? So as per your need you can use these objects and arrange them properly. One more thing is inserting of word art. For example, you want to insert word art, okay, then you get this word art option. From here you can insert word art. For example, PowerPoint. So like this way you can insert word art also. Instead of normal simple text, you can insert word art. After inserting you can for example, it is showing blue color outline. I can make it black color outline. Inside color I can change. Whatever things I want to change I can change and make it look more beautiful. I can give beautiful shadow, right? Amount and percentage and direction of shadow also could be changed from here. Now you can see it's looking awesome, right? The PowerPoint which I wrote just now, it's looking very nice, isn't it? I delete this thing. So like this way you can add this thing also. Then another thing, for example, when I press the F5 key, the slideshow starts from the beginning. Instead of from beginning, if I want to begin the slideshow from this slide, then that option is also available. I can have to go to slideshow and I can click on from current slide. Then it will begin from this slide. So these all things are also possible. And wherever you want to end this slideshow, you have to press the escape key.